What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Black Blade Uchiha coming to you with another video on this game Black Deck. So I do want to mention one thing about the artifact upgrade event. Excuse me. So the artifact upgrade event comes up the next time. Try to get to somewhere between 450 to 1,000 coin. Preferably 500,000 at the very minimum, because that's how you can max your max out that event within, I would say, the first day or day two, what have you. I had over 600,000 coin, and I was left with about 200,000, maybe a little bit over 200,000 coin. I only had less at the time because I used some of my coin to keep upgrading some artifacts just because I needed to do some upgrades. So that's the reason on that. But I'm going to go into today's topic. We're going to talk about the guild. Now, first things first, you have guild quest that comes in every day. That's going to be coming to you once the new update comes out. All right, as you see, you got these different quests that comes in on a regular basis. You have a guild shop. And once the guild shop is open for you, you can go in, use these guild tokens that you'll get as you play in the or utilize those functions within the game to interact with the guild portion. When you get the points, you can get fragments like this guy here. I'm gonna go over him in a later video. The first video I did not save, so I'm redoing this video. Okay, so you can do this as many times as you have the fragments for that specific card. Okay, just so you can see who that card is, I just got a fragment for. He is an Abyss card, legendary. He's called Demonic Smith. He is a beat stick for sure, but I will go over him more in detail in a later video. All right. So you also have the guild boss. Now, I already battled in my first video going over this card, but you can only use you only use cards once, so you have to use a different deck. This is what I'm going to use on this run, and I don't know how far it's going to go, to be honest, because this, yeah, it's different. So they have everybody up here. The first 5 cards are the ghouls, and then the next card is where you start to actually see abilities, because these cards don't really have nothing. I'll just show you. They just have like the basic. If they have something, it's an element, and that's it. They're usually pretty weak. But if you have Corpse Cook up here, destroys a random ghoul ally and buffs itself by 20% of his max strength each turn. You have Lightning Ghost, you have Blood Mage, then you have Blood Witch, who has 3 abilities. She's a new legendary. Each turn steals 10% of max strength from random enemies. Buffs itself by 30% of this card's max strength the first 5 times it attacks, and then buffs itself by 10% of this card's max strength the first 5 times it kills another unit. All right, and then you have Vlada. So yeah, she has this touch life ability, 100% deals 100%. It's gonna be 100 damage to all enemies. Leech life pretty much drains or buffs random allies rather by 100. So the same touch life builds, and then the unlimited power. Once this goes off, it is ridiculous. So it becomes a nuisance. So let's go ahead and run it. This is how it looks. Every time you go in, you're gonna have about 12 cards around the guild boss. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it on auto and let it run through. You see, like, her ability starting to go off, and this becomes a nuisance. And the taunting kind of helps, so that way, like, whatever other cards that you want that's going to do a lot of the damage, it helps to have those cards with taunting or protection abilities in order to get this done. You see it's starting to go off a lot more right now. The more you do it, the longer it goes, the more her ability goes off. See? And this starts to become a nuisance. And that's over with. So that is the guild boss right there. I'm gonna go over more in detail on the guild a little bit in a later video. Maybe tomorrow, depends on what event or tournament it comes up for this weekend. So I'm going to end the video here so it's not too long. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, holla back at your boy. Peace.